Welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be taking a look at the Hytera PNC550, which is a phone that's designed for point of contact, which in short form is POC. So let's jump into how effective it is and what makes it different from normal smartphones. With that, let's jump right in. To answer the elephant in the room as to what is a POC phone, so basically imagine a normal walkie-talkie, and it's limited by range as to how far the two walkie-talkies are and the radio frequencies. However, a POC phone uses like 4G network, so you can actually insert a SIM card in here, and well, you can use apps like Zello or any other third-party apps that allow this style of radio broadcasting between a certain group or like that. So you have unlimited range unlike a normal walkie-talkie. So what is Hytera? It's basically a company that makes the phones to sort of be a POC device and making sure the hardware inside is power efficient so that this phone can last a long time. So let's jump into what sort of specifications are in here. Let's go.
For the specifications, you have 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage with micro SD card expansion, Qualcomm Snapdragon 450 CPU paired with an Android 506 GPU, 5-inch IPS 1080p display with a 30MP rear shooter and an 8MP front shooter, USB-C for fast charging, a 4000mAh removable battery, IP68 water and dust resistance, Bluetooth 4.1 and NFC support, running Android 8.1 with a 3.5mm headphone jack and a 2W front-firing speaker. So starting off with what you get the POC radio including the plastic screen protector, manuals, power adapter, and Type-C charging cable. For the sides of the phone, it may look like some generic phone out there till you get to the left side of it, where you have 4 buttons. On the top, a normal power button. There's also an orange button with dots on it, which is a dedicated hotkey button. And below that is a normal volume rocker. At the bottom of the phone, you have 2 contact pads. These are used for the dock accessory that are not included in this phone, but you can buy separately. 3.5mm headphone jack, and a Type-C port. On the right side of the phone is, well, nothing actually. There's some grooves over there to help you hold on to the phone better. And at the top, there's also another programmable button. For the pricing of this product, what you need to do is actually message this sales manager that I'll link the contact on the screen right now and also in the description down below so that y'all can find out from them how much this product costs if you say you're doing it for a corporate client. The ability of its IP68 water and dust resistance is great as it's intended to be used in like construction sites or in the open, so it will be exposed to dust and, well, rain at the same time. There's also a nice big rubber gasket around the rear housing for the battery, which would help with the water resistance. Just remember to lock the battery cover. The build quality is fine, with it being mostly made out of plastic. There's some nice grips along the side of the phones, when it being grooved makes it a bit easier to hold on to the phone. The glass on the front of the screen is smooth and is well protected by a plastic border around the edge of the screen. Using it, there isn't too much bloatware on the phone and their custom OS. This is currently based on Android 8.1 though. It says it can be updated to 9.0 but that hasn't been released yet. The speakers are definitely very loud and it's front firing, so it makes it more sense as you're going to be hearing people's voice instead of music, so front firing would help you hear it in like loud environments. You can also use the side programmable buttons in orange in apps such as Zello to just turn on and off your microphone or to do other stuff if you use a different app. In the battery test, using Battery Mark, it lasted 11.1 hours, which is quite good considering that the S20 Plus 5G variant only lasted 9.1 hours under the same test. Though I suspect this is due to the more power efficient components in this phone, as it's not top of the line components, along with the screen not really being the best screen out there, but it gets the job done.
Overall, I feel that Hytera has definitely did quite a good job with this POC phone, as this has water resistance and also quite good drop resistance also. With normal phone speakers are normally at the bottom, you can't really hear what is coming off of the phone unless it's front firing, so this is definitely a good must-have. So with that, we have come to the end of the video. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe, share a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.